to address Maymay, because Maymay, if you're going to
It's not my life. It's not my life. You're not here to address me. It's not my life. You can come to my fucking life to address me.
Okay, well, you know what? It was just now spoken that the military man for months. That is false. And if you want, I can bring the girl. Just like it was just like you said on a live yesterday, right?
You one at a time.
I can bring that girl to my life. Me and her are friends. So do not say that I stalked this man for months. You are incorrect. That is
just like
weird.
You sat on a live yesterday, right? And said, I've never made a fake account.
And I lied to you. I absolutely have. And I am going to have every single one of those brought up.
Now, right? Now it's, I have made fake accounts.
I absolutely have. Savage, I apologize when you said that to me. I absolutely have made a fake account.
I only did this, and this.
I am going to bring awareness to myself.
Baby, stop.
I'm going to have everyone from my old side bring up every account that I've ever been behind. But what you're not going to find, Maymay, is you're not going to find me being violent. I never harassed a military man's family for a month. I got a screenshot sent to me that Jag was involved. Jag was involved with Britt's friend, Beanie Mama. That's the person. So I'm not paying to go to your live so you can talk about me.
So Katie, I have a question.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Savage.
Man's military picture.
Stop, Maymay, for a minute.
Stop.
Go, Savage.
So Katie, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So for me, so they lied. The lie that's going around that I called and I spoke to Sassy's husband, right? Which I've never heard his voice a day in my life. I've never spoke to him a day in my life. You guys are new and you guys don't know the whole story. So 2 years ago, Sassy doxed me, right? We doxed each other back and forth. We had our own situation 2 years ago. I went on live after she did it to me first. I went on live and I called a workplace and they said, hi, thank you for calling Big Ford Toyota, whatever.
No, I don't say the name.
And then after that, I hung up because it was a recording, something to recording or whatever. And I hung up. I've never spoken to her husband. Recently, Nicole came out here and lied and said that I called her husband with no receipts or nothing, came out here and said I called her husband and I spoke to him and I spoke to him about a fucking car salesman. Let me tell you something. I'm a fat, nasty, vile piece of shit. If I got her husband on the phone, I would not waste my fucking breath telling him about a car sales. I would absolutely tell him that his wife is a piece of fucking shit that sexually violates children. I absolutely would have said that, okay? So you went on to say, that's weird behavior. That's so disgusting. She's calling her husband and speaking to him. You want to fuck everyone's husband, right? So I want to ask you, if that's so weird and disgusting that I want to call and want everybody's husband because I'm desperate.
I said you want to fuck her husband?
Yeah, you didn't say the word fuck. You said I wanted to be with everyone's husband. That's
because
disgusting.
She said it was a personal phone call.
So did she show you proof of that though, Katie?
She said that there were things that Nicole had said, that whatever you had told Nicole, that her husband had brought up to her. And there was things that only...
Let me tell you something. I put that on everything on my dead father. That's a lie. Because I've never spoke to her husband, okay? Never.
Okay, so then I don't know.
My thing is, I don't need you to defend yourself. I'm asking you, what's the difference between me, if I were to call her, you saying that I'm weird with no proof at all, what's the difference between you literally listening to her threaten to call somebody's husband? Okay, now you're going to say, well, because Bullet's husband is an RSO, so why did she threaten it? Why did she threaten, if you show her daughter again, I will call your husband and harass him at work? Why did she not just do it? If the reasoning was and the justification is that he is an RSO, why did she have to threaten it?
Okay.
And why are you okay with that? You don't think that's
The
weird?
scenario of you calling her husband to pretend like a customer, and it was a personal phone call, which was how it was described, that is weird. And I stand by saying that's weird. Okay?
So
That's
harassing
what
a
I
girl,
know.
so
I
harassing
don't know
a minor
the
and stalking a
ins and
minor's
outs of that
Facebook?
conversation of what Nicole told her specifically that went on between that conversation between Sassy. Okay, that
So it's
is
okay
all
to
I
just
know.
go live and spread it around and without no receipts or
So
nothing.
you were
One
that
friend told you?
upset that then you need
Now
to
it's
take that
because
up
I
with
was that
Nicole.
upset. Would you be upset if I did that to you? Are you upset
Are you
right now?
okay? Wait. So you need to take that up with Nicole and Sassy.
No,
who are-
you, because you finished it. You.
I said it was
finished
weird. There were a bunch of people in there. I
No,
think
not
it's
just said it was weird.
if
Not
you
just said it was
called
weird.
someone's husband and pretended you were a customer and had an intimate conversation. Yeah, I think that's
No.
that's a little
It is
different
weird.
than calling
agree.
someone and saying, "Hey, your wife's a bitch."
Right, absolutely. And I agree with you.
And that's what
100%.
Sassy
That is
said.
weird.
And that's what Sassy said. Sassy said if you would have had called her husband and said, "Hey, your wife's a cunt," she wouldn't have cared. But it was something along the lines that Nicole told her that Sassy remembers that conversation. So either Nicole was behind it, okay, and
So you're sure Sassy's
you.
telling the truth?
what?
You're saying that. So Sassy's 100 telling the truth with no receipts, no nothing. It is okay for you to believe that, right? Because you stick up for your friend?
I'm saying though that Sassy 100% believes that happens because there was a phone conversation and there were things that Nicole told her that only somebody would know if that call had happened.
I can't. Like, listen, I can't.
I don't know how else to explain it.
Okay, so
that
we'll
is
get
how-
off that subject. We'll get off that subject. I'm
I
just trying to
don't know.
figure out why
I
you
wasn't
get-
on that call with Nicole, so I can't tell you what
Okay,
exactly
that's
was
fine.
said.
Listen, I don't care what was said. I'm just trying to prove
So
a
you're
point
going
now.
off of no
We'll
receipt.
get off that subject, right? Didn't you find it absolutely disgusting yesterday in the live how many times you said it was absolutely gross that somebody's dick was being talked about and what they did sexually stuff? Weren't you feeling really uncomfortable with that? Wasn't it disgusting when they kept saying that when May came up in your box and said that about the disgusting private parts and that? You felt really uncomfortable and said it was absolutely disgusting, right?
I don't know if I said that. I might have been having fun. I actually thought we were kind of laughing about the white bumpy dick. Or I don't know if it was the vagina, what part. I felt like it was a really weird conversation to be having about somebody's genitalia. I think we were trying to pivot away from it.
Yeah, that part, right. So it's not weird when Sassy's always saying that women have men's dicks in their mouth and stuff. You're okay with that? You think that's cool for her to say about all females? And what they
She's
do with their
okay with
vaginas?
sitting in a live
I
while
mean,
they
like, I
show
think it's
a
really rich
blowjob picture
that you're
isn't
sitting
me
here,
saying it's me.
like, grilling me over what's right and what's wrong.
Because I don't do what you do.
But you
Have
just
seen
sat
receipts?
next to May while Marbles played a call, and you
Can
don't
I
care
interlude
about
just really
that.
quick? Can I interlude
You
really
don't
quick?
care about that.
I'm gonna
I wasn't there for that. My point is, I will never.
I wasn't there for what Sassy said for all of this shit. I'm not
the
there for
police.
that.
I don't call people out, especially for shit I wasn't there for. I sit here on mute and mind my fucking business because I'm not you. I'm not arresting nobody on a fucking app. I don't know what that conversation persists of. I am not responsible for what the fuck comes out of May's mouth. I am not
Then
responsible.
you do that. But then you stop the what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong shit.
But Katie,
Because you don't
exactly,
stand
stop.
for fucking shit.
Because
If you're going to
you-
stand for what is
Exactly.
right, it is disgusting to mock
I don't-
somebody's miscarriage. It is absolutely
Are you sure it was a
disgusting.
miscarriage? Do you
You're
know the
disgusting.
situation? I don't
Hey,
insert myself
wait.
with you. I'm not going to say she had a
Katie.
miscarriage. I don't know if she did.
Because she told Maymay. It came right out of Maymay's
Okay,
mouth.
you just told me her business.
Katie.
I
It
didn't
was
know.
in her text messages
Hey.
that she green screened.
Hey.
Doesn't matter. It's not my business.
Katie.
It shouldn't be our
Right,
business, but I'm
Katie,
also not the
stop
one that
talking
green
for a
screened.
minute.
And you absolutely made.
Shut the
Katie,
fuck
listen.
up!
Don't mute me.
You
She's
speaking on
talking.
somebody else's situation is
Don't
just as
fucking-
disgusting. It's just
You
as
don't tell
disgusting.
the girl her
She's
DD
not here.
You don't tell
She's
a
not
girl
here.
her essay is
You're
great.
disgusting. You have no credibility. You're gross.
Look this weird
I'm
bitch out
gross.
here.
Okay, I'm gross. You continue to sit
Can I
with
talk
May
for a
who
minute?
fucking makes racist
Katie,
comments and
where
fucking
have
mocks
I made a
miscarriages.
racist
But I'm
comment?
gross. Go ahead. I'll take that. I'm fucking gross. But things are off limits, apparently.
Katie, the people you sit with were showing a picture of a cat with a KKK uniform on and laughing about it.
Yeah, and you were doxing my information in your live.
That's not racist.
So is it okay to joke about racism or is it not okay to joke about racism? This is where I am confused.
Talking to her, but I'm not arguing with nobody anymore. If I have to scream like that, like a fucking ranting lunatic, I'm not talking to nobody. I just go on mute. The end of my story, what I was trying to say, I'm not here to defend anybody or correct anybody or do any of that. My point is, what is it her business to come up here and mention somebody else's miscarriage just to drag somebody you don't like? You guys are forgetting the main part of it. That is between May May and Stoner Hippie. None of you bitches should be fucking talking about it anyways. Nobody should. And then you think that I'm going to unmute my mic and get involved in some bullshit that does not have nothing to do with me? I refuse to. I don't know what the fuck she did in her personal business with her body. I wasn't there. So I'm absolutely not going to stick my fucking big mouth into it. That's the difference between me and you. All. None of you guys could say, he didn't speak up. That's fucking gross. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. If right is right, wrong is wrong, then nobody should be talking about it, period. Period. It shouldn't be a discussion or an argument over what somebody else did with their body and their baby and their belly, bitch. Period. So don't sit here and say you stand for what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Because if what's right is you as a woman shouldn't be using another woman's miscarriage or whatever the case happened as a weapon in a fight with some other bitches you don't like. Right is right, wrong is wrong. You wouldn't be using that as a weapon, period. So shut up. Don't come up here and fucking tell me what I'm trying to say and I'm not. Shut up. When I fight up here, I don't fight about miscarriages and dead babies and kids. I'll tell you about yourself, dumb bitch. You can call me vile all you want to, but I don't fight about fucking people's rapes, essays, miscarriages, all that shit. That's fucking gross. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Then be a fucking woman and shut up. Come up here and try to fucking school somebody because you know how to talk professionally. You're always justification somebody else. Come from the girl who thinks it's wrong. You couldn't go one-on-one. You dig up and stalk the fucking minor's fucking Facebook page, right? But because it's Bullet and you guys don't like Bullet, there's a tweak to it and it's justified. It's the fact that you went there and you stalked the fucking minor's Facebook, took all her information, found out she goes to a high school, dropped it in a fucking group chat where mandated reporters were. Why didn't you be a mandated reporter and bring it yourself, Miss Professional that knows everything about the law? Why didn't you take it to where it's supposed to go? Why did you share it to a group chat full of 50 fucking people? And then to come to find out she's only 16. You dropped her whole high school in there and everything. Now, if people wanted to be vindictive and be an asshole and show up at that girl's school, then what? Because you think you're doing something good, Katie? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't talk to me about what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Come here yelling over me when I was having a simple conversation with you. Shut up.
Savage.
You're disgusting.
Savage, it wasn't a 16-year-old that I was talking about. That's the thing. When they kept trying to say,
I don't know what you were talking about, but I'm talking about what she said. She admitted it on a live.
Yeah, I know what she said, right? But that's not what it was. They dropped multiple minors in that chat. Multiple. It wasn't just one, and I wasn't in there when it was fucking done. And Camo even called y'all out on it, right? And said, why all the minors?
I don't know, but I said this already. I wasn't doing all this, but I seen her and I questioned her. She starts yelling. I'm not doing it. She's hypocritical. She acts like she's better than everybody, and she's not. She does nasty ass, vile ass shit. The way she traumatized, like I don't get along with Bullet. I can't stand Bullet. But what they're doing, what she is doing to fucking Bullet, that is fucking terrorizing her. That's not harassing her. That's not bullying her. That is fucking terrorizing her. Does she deserve it? Was she bad with her animals? Does she have a dirty house? Absolutely. But the extent they're going for somebody on the internet is absolutely fucking disgusting. And she has the nerve to get up here and talk like she's some professional to call out everybody else on their bad fucking behavior when they're literally fucking traumatizing fucking Bullet. Now, I don't like Bullet, right? Me and Bullet, we don't get along for the life of us, right? But I do not ever fucking drag her like that. I do not ever go like, that is disgusting, bro. I don't care how much you dislike somebody. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And they are fucking terrorizing that fucking girl. Terrorizing her. That's disgusting. And she's 90% of the person doing it. She has an obsession with Bullet. It is not okay to stalk some boy, her fucking teenage son, girlfriend shit, or some other person you think is talking like you. It's all disgusting. And then they come up here and they talk like this and they say, Savage is disgusting. She said she called the husband and I think it's so gross. No, just because you talk like that does not mean that you're right. None of this is right. And none of you can say right is right, wrong is wrong, because you wouldn't be using certain shit as weapons on the fucking internet. Shut the fuck up already. Believe whatever the fuck you want about me, bitch. But I won't be defending shit. I won't be defending shit. But don't come where my people are, or my friends are, or act like you're going to be calling out a bunch of people like you're Miss Innocent. You're fucking not. It's all fucking disgusting at this point. It's exhausting and tiring. Well, because you guys have a bigger mouth and talk more proper. You guys insult with intelligence. Not a good look. You guys are just as whack and more vile than I'll ever be.
So Savage, Gatto asked to explain more about the cat thing. So here, Gatto, big box me.
Fucking disgusting. If they're not fucking sexualizing adults and worrying about who's fucking who and which type of way, they're fucking doing it to children. It's all nasty.
There's Grow, Shoo, BFF, Spicy Susie. Who was this, Josh? That's Viking.
So that's not racist, though?
They literally said that this is how Josh dresses up his cat. So it's okay to make jokes like this. It's okay to literally search the internet for photos and do this.
That's what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. It's not about they make it about side for side, tit for tat. If you truly stand for against racism, then you wouldn't even find that funny. No matter if the person you did it, you hate them or like them, it doesn't even matter. If you truly have morals and stand for that, then your like and dislike of a person isn't able to change that. And anybody who called Josh racist or felt that he was racist for what he did in that live with the hat, right? Because they stand on racism. Anybody who thought it was funny or remotely cute that he green screened that and put that up there, then they don't stand on their morals neither. They stand on their morals when it depends off the like and dislike of a person. Because I don't give a fuck who you are. If it's something that I disagree with that goes with my morals and my stance, it's not changing for the like or the dislike of nobody. So that's half the problem up here. They're changed, their morals, their thoughts, and their beliefs all change when it comes to somebody that they don't like. They have morals by convenience. And that's bullshit to me. That's
or like this, right? She puts a photo of a kid crying like a little bitch. And I say, look, looks just like you. Note right above it. I call her a scared little girl who hides behind people, right? So she puts this photo. She instantly says, now that's racist, May. Watch this. I say, how is that racist? Did you see something more than a little boy crying like a little bit or like a bitch, just like you do? If you did, that's a your brain issue, not a me one. Means your brain went there. So who's the racist? She says, geez, is a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard. Narrative spinning much? There's a lot more of this conversation, right? That she failed to tell people, right? Here, let's pull up where I make fun of her childhood essay or her DV. Hold, please. Give me a second.
This is crazy because somebody who stands against racism wouldn't even look at that like that. Wouldn't even bring this in for a weapon or for a fight. Or that's all I'm saying. Anybody could say whatever. Unless you could find proof of me saying something that I stand for something and then turn around and do it like you guys do to benefit, let me know. You will never find that from me. I 100% am against pedophiles and using children in any kind of sexual trauma or anything like that. You will never, as many times as y'all do it to my kids, you'll never catch me doing it. Never catch me doing it. Like, you guys are sick, bro. Like, sick. You guys literally don't stand for shit.
Here's the statement, right? I'm talking about who she's sitting with, right? We're literally talking about who she's sitting with. And then I say, I love myself just fine, boo-boo. I'm not out here putting false essay stories on my kids. How is that making fun of her childhood essay? I'm not out here putting false essay stories on my kids. How is that making fun of hers? And false TV stories, which is absolutely directed towards Grow. That's Viking and Grow. So where was I talking about her? And this is what she says.
It's disgusting spin too. That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever does that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the internet. It's disgusting.
Stop dropping your baby on your mom's floor. Oh, that's fucking gross. Maybe turn that off, bro. For real.
These people are just, it's just, and that's it. Whatever, bro. That's why I gave up. I'm not defending shit. I give up. Literally, it's literally exhausting. It's fucking.
But listen, then she runs to Stressy Jessie, and I've made fun of her DV. I've made fun of her essay, right?
I don't think people know.
Just so she can get away with saying with what she said, right? She comes at my kid, my baby. So when I go back at her and return that fucking energy, she's the victim?
Facts, Classy Savage. It is. I think it's disgusting from both ends, all ends. It's just all fucking sick behavior, period. It's disgusting. False essay stories on kids. What the fuck, bro?
Right, I agree with you.
That's why I say I refuse to get in that side. That's why they'd be like, they're in your box talking. If they get into it, if someone comes into the live, so what? It's a live stream. They could get into it. But I said I'm mute for a reason. Because I don't have nothing to do with it, and I don't want nothing to do with their fuck shit. Their fuck shit is gross. Their fuck shit is vile and nasty. Disgusting. All of it. All of them. They're all fucking gross. And then I literally just don't. They're like, you be sitting in a box on mute. I don't have to leave a live to be on mute. I'm a big girl.
You literally were just in a live with hundreds of people running on half stories, right? Saying I'm the horrible individual.
Lesbian talk is worse than this, girl. It's just as bad. It's
Oh God, that talk is Jesus Christ. Like,
that's bad over there.
cut me off of that. Yeah,
I would rather them watch. I'd rather them watch them switch girlfriends and get married and move in and move out all in 1 week than this.
Right, you're lying.
Because my God. And that was my problem with Katie. My problem with Katie is she gets on a fucking live stream and she runs her fucking mouth and she talks shit on people and she fucking repeats stories that she never seen fucking receipts for, and she downs people and doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. And then you wonder why people get upset with her and talk shit to her just for her to say, yup, absolutely, I'm trash, because she's condescending and she gaslights people. But what she doesn't know is half the shit that comes out of her fucking mouth that she's downing people for and defending is lies. She inserts her fucking self and doesn't know what the fuck she's inserting herself to. And then she repeats shit, and then she cries when someone's talking about her because they're sick of her shit. That's all she does. She runs off lies. She has, if I told her right now, everything she's defended over there against people on this side or things that Sassy has told her, if I told her right now to show me receipts on all of it, she would not be able to. But then has the nerve to trash other people for what they do on the internet. It doesn't make fucking sense.
Or they play a 5-second clip. Make statements like, oh, don't put your kids on the internet because May's going to get to them. Except for Sassy is the one guilty of using children in sexual manners and making videos. Not May, Sassy. and has gloated about it, right? Gloated about it. Using an 11-year-old's face and gloated about it.
Listen, I say this all the time. It's just the internet. I haven't been able to say that in a while because I've been so wrapped up into this because I normally don't give a fuck. Even if you didn't send them, how many times have you used that word, Brittany? Oh my God. You guys are still on that word?
How many times did Grow use that word?
You're right. It's a fucking word on the internet, bro.
Or Viking. Or Viking for that matter.
Get it. Because one person says it.
It leads back to the dislike of that person.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so bad that Brittany said that word or did that word, and she's so disgusting, right? I don't know her past. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about right now. They are calling her out and saying she's disgusting for using the word while sitting with the same people that use it. I'm so confused.
Pull up a clip. Nicole says it's really on my other thing. I sat with her when she said it. Bro said it. So what?
Listen, Raven, right?
That's fine.
That's not even the point, though. The point is you show me where your panties are cleaner than hers.
You're just as disgusting, okay? You're just as disgusting. You could think she's disgusting somewhere else with your 2 followers and 3 following. Go say she's disgusting elsewhere. Don't bring your past traumas and your past situations recruiting new people. That's not bringing awareness. That's bullying. That's harassing. Why are you still watching her? For somebody who has traumatized you guys so much and has made such a terrible fucking all this out of you guys and done so much and so vile and disgusting, why are you guys following her around and going where she's going? Why? I would stay the fuck away from her. She's that bad. Stay the fuck away from her. Let the people who accept her, and they'll have to learn from their mistakes. Right. If she does it to others, she does it to others. Who the fuck are you to think you can come on an app on the internet and fucking tell people who they can and can't be friends with? Let them learn their own way. Stop going around to everyone's live and recruiting all these people under these snake-ass secret accounts. Blaming it. You go over on that side, on those lives, and you recruit with them over there. Don't come over here trying to, we are leaders over here, okay? We don't listen to you people. Right. If I don't like somebody or somebody's that disgusting or has that big ass effect on my life, I'm not going near them. I don't go near Sassy. Sassy comes over here. I don't go near Nicole. Nicole comes in here. I don't go in Nicole's live. If I'm not talking to somebody and I'm not heard, I'm not friends or I don't like it, I'm not going near y'all, yo. Do it over there. Have a whole pep rally on her. I don't give a fuck. Stop going in fucking lives trying to recruit people. Let people learn on their own. She couldn't have hurt you that bad and it couldn't be all that true if you're still chasing after her ass. Because someone like her, I'd stay the fuck away from. It's clear she wasn't that bad.
Let's go to Brownie's live and start spreading lies over there without even knowing the truth.
I told Brittany already, listen, I told she needs to learn. I know it's frustrating because I just went through it the past couple of weeks. It is so frustrating and so aggravating when you know you're telling the fucking truth and you know that you are not afraid to own anything you do and they're still telling lies on you. I know that, but it's okay. You have to let it go. You have to. Trust me, I'm on day 3 and it's fucking hard as fuck. I already yelled today, so now I have to start all over again. I was 3 days in and now I got to restart again. Because here I was defending myself again, yelling at a fucking bitch in a box that doesn't even know me, arguing with strangers, arguing with IP addresses. I look like a fucking fool. Do you know how embarrassed I look? Well, you know when they say she's embarrassing, she's on a rant. I don't blame them. I don't argue with them because I absolutely do look like a fucking dumb bitch. Proving myself to a bunch of fucking IP addresses. What are they going to do? Call my internet provider and say, listen, there's a girl on the internet named Crystal. She goes by Savage, and I feel you should cut her internet off because she's a dirty bitch and I don't want her on the internet. And my internet provider is going to say, okay, sure. Let me cut her internet off. No, they're not going to do that. So at the end of the day, Brittany, your vibe attracts your tribe. So as long as you're trying to defend yourself and be out there trying to prove to them what you are and what you aren't, you're going to attract all the wrong people and you're going to be stuck in that circle, proving to a bunch of people that don't like you, trying to force them to like you. Those that believe them will believe in them, leave them over there. You don't want them to like you anyways, so stop trying to prove shit to them. Let them do their thing over here and you do your thing over here. Find your own friends and find your own place of peace. Whoever believes it, let them fucking believe it. And trust me, Brittany, I'm accused of shit every fucking day that I don't do, that I have nothing to do with. Right. Even by my own best friend, that was somebody, there's nothing you could do about it. You'd have to let it go. Let them all stay away from you. Don't give them their attention. They want that attention from you. They want you to react like that. That's what's keeping them going. It's like a fire, right? If you keep putting gasoline or adding wood to the fire, it's going to keep burning. But if you let the fucking fire leave it there so it dies out, eventually the fire's going to fucking just go away, right? Right. Okay. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it is frustrating. But you just have to be around people that accept you for who you are, that aren't easily sheeple, that aren't going to believe shit just because someone comes in alive and says, oh my God, Brittany says the N-word. She says the N-word. Nobody like her. Okay? You need people that aren't going to listen. And that's fine. People that have a past with you, they have the right to have their past with you. I'm not taking from anybody that has a past with her or did things to her. That is your personal business. But if it affected you that much and you hate her for it and she hurt your life, okay, I'm sorry she did that. I'm sure she's sorry, whether she is or she isn't. You think she's a piece of shit, you have that right. Your feelings are valid. I can't tell you how to react to her, whatever she did to you. But chasing her around the app is dumb. Let people learn on their own. You can't save. You're not a superhero. You're not Batman or Superman. You can't go around the internet saving everybody. You just can't. Let them learn.
If y'all keep letting these goofy ass bitches, right, go to pound town on y'all's brain cells, it's never gonna stop. They speak constantly on all of us because they have nothing else to speak on. When I said on the first that they get no reaction forever, bitch, say what you want. If you say I did it, I did it. What the fuck are any of y'all gonna do about it? If I did it once, I'll do it again. I don't want nothing to do with none of them. But I also know that Stoner Hippie is a pathological liar, right? She's lied on so many different things, and right now she is dragging these bitches by their hemorrhoids all through her pity party. Have fun with that, yo. But stop giving that energy back to these bitches. Fuck that. Just Katie, listen. Off the app, you know exactly how sassy and them are. You've had this conversation with me and my wife. Gatto, you're the same fucking way. When all that shit and they started popping off on Barbie like some dumb bitches, y'all was in the same group chat that me and my wife was in with Barbie. Talking mad shit. So let y'all little goofy bitches continue to sit over there and team up against people you don't like with people you don't like. Have fun with it. Y'all bitches look dumb.
There ain't no more chairs at this table.
Meanwhile, I'm going to keep fucking my back up every night carrying Josh and James on Call of Duty.
Oh my God. Like, yeah, I just think that it's, and then I take my own advice too, because I tell you, I've been wrapped up. I've never given a care like I've done these past couple weeks. I guess it's frustrating, but biggest revenge, Brittany, is to just, anybody can change. Am I saying that you're forgiven? I don't have the right to forgive you for what anybody went through with you in your past or anything, but you could ignore it and just change and be a better person. Surround yourself around people who accept you for who, not you, not for people you have to force to accept you, constantly defending yourself.
Right. And Petty Mariah, as soon as I get off from eating these Swedish meatballs, mushrooms, mashed potatoes, wings, stuffed cabbage, and all this other good shit,
Wow.
Who needs help? Hold on, Josh.
Hey, listen,
Josh, I know you ain't talking, you ugly motherfucker.
Listen, I swear. Savage, he got banned yesterday. Listen to this. He got banned. He couldn't even play with me and James because these kids were calling it. He said something and he was like, no, Daddy, they were calling him Diddy.
Yeah, I don't blame you for ever having to, I don't blame you for ever having to forgive her whenever. I don't know what your past is, right? And I know she's done some vile, crazy ass shit. I've seen it, and I know it's a lot of it was reactions. I relate a lot to her because I do know some things that she's being lied on. She is telling the truth. At the end of the day, people can change, just like I had faith in Nicole. That's my business. If I get hurt again, that's on me.
Pretty girl swag, yeah. Black Ops 6. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I'm pissed at you guys.
You forgive me, Savage?
Oh yeah, see, that's her business with you. No, I'm pissed at all of you guys because here comes fucking Colby taking over the fucking game time. So now nobody plays Fortnite. You guys are all on Call of Duty. I can't play Call of Duty. I break my controller. That shit is
James said he don't even want to play Fortnite no more. He don't like it.
Listen, I will gracefully play Fortnite.
I know.
You forgot my
We'll all be on Call of Duty now. James left me too.
No, I will. James, we'll make James play. Listen, James will be forced to play a game of Fortnite and then a game of Call of Duty. Okay.
James is Team Colby.
And I don't believe you, Sam. I don't blame you because, like, I don't believe any mother should sit with any person that talk bad on their kids. If you talk on my kids, I'll never be your friend again. I don't have to act.
Hey, Funberry,
I'll never
do you
be your
have
friend again.
Mariah? Do you have Funberry on Snap? If so, add her to the game chat. So there's more people. Mariah plays Fortnite. Savage, you guys got to add each other.
Ooh.
And Savage don't scream at people.
Mariah, I played with her 100 times. Josh, are you okay?
Yeah, but no, I know Barry, your other friend down here. She has it too. She said that she plays.
Oh, I didn't know she plays.
Yeah.
Are you okay, guys?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm out here getting 15, 16 kills. Josh,
Listen, if you play Fortnite with Colby, just tell Colby to do an emo in front of a gas station.
Wow.
Boom!
Wow. She said if you play Fortnite with Colby, just tell him to do it like a little emo dance in front of the gas station.
Colby, listen, we're going to have to get you to play Fortnite one time, dude, so I can carry you around. Okay?
You wouldn't play Fortnite either.
Hi, Samich.
I've seen your aim on Call of Duty.
Listen, Savage, did we get some wins on Fortnite or not?
Josh, how many wins did we get last night?
4.
5.
5, actually.
How many wins did we get today?
I'm gonna smack you right in the face with the door.
1,
2.
2.
So wins is what I do. And Pretty girl swag. You gotta add my wife on Snap because my DMs are off. Add my wife on Snap and you can get it from there.
I said it. I said you better ask his wife first.
Josh, you are affording that, buddy.
Yes, Mariah.
That's because you got crabs, Mariah. That's what I really be doing whenever I say I'm at work. I be laying on my belly playing Call of Duty. No, she don't take it as disrespect. She don't take it as disrespect. That's just how we operate. She sits right next to me whenever I play. She be rubbing on my booty cheeks. Sometimes trying to finger them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's to help you practice so you get better at it. So when you use real nail polish, it looks good.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my kid. She got this really cool nail polish kit. It's got a bunch of different types of nail polish, but it's the peel off nail polish. So it helps them practice, like doing it and like
If they were to put some Nashville hot.
learning how to get a steady hand.
What is that? So the cabbage.
I never had it before.
You haven't? Sweet.
I figured it was different.
It is, and that's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Apple juice and orange juice.
I did.
So you got some new cereal? Even though we have thousands of them.
Yeah, and I have to get milk tomorrow because they didn't have milk.
We have thousands of cereals right now.
Pretty good swag. You gonna add my wife on Snap?
It's gonna keep us surviving for like all winter.
Baby girl gets to start eating real food.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 4 months old.
They have things to eat. I muted you, May May. Just so you know.
Everybody and their mama owns an iPhone 13, 14 Pro Max.
Oh.
Not me. I got a 15 Pro Max.
Oh, I got a fucking headache.
You want some Aleve?
Yeah, where's my Tylenol at?
Excedrin works better. Ultron works good too.
Can you check up there for me?
Yes, it's got up there.
Oh my god.
I gave you the last one.
I think May May's talking to her daughter right now.
What is this onion?
Right there.
So I just only have to try an onion.
Back to regular programming.
I'm actually gonna hop down because my friends always leave me to deal with all this stuff so that they can
Wow.
be I'm
Wow.
always listening by myself and everything else. They're fake as fuck. And I'm not doing it. I'm not going live no more. If I go live, I host my own shit.
Hey, what happened? Yo, what the
Where'd
fuck?
you go? I've been here.
What just happened?
Yeah, but you guys always do that. You guys tell her to come in, she comes in the box, and you guys all disappear. You guys do it
I
all the time.
had to feed my kids.
Well, you could have went on mute and said, I'm feeding my kids. Instead,
I got a phone call first. I'm going to call her.
you guys do that all the fucking time, bro. Oh my.
I'm only doing a half of onion.
You guys being here, but in the comments is not in the box with her. That's what she's saying. Like, you guys have to go down in the comments when shit pops off. It's not right.
Can you please come do the seasoning? Because I don't know if seasoning or not. And I want to do it like that. Just ask her and she'll tell you.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's wrong. Oh, I got a fucking headache.
Carissa? Is that my bye-bye?
Well, this is weird. Everybody's on mute.
What?
No, I'm not. The fuck?
Yeah,
I'm sitting here waiting to figure out what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell happened.
she's just tired of shit popping off and everybody not here to.
Oh, she's sick. That's not sick.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Savage. I don't know anything about
She's not talking about you. She's not talking about you.
I know, but actually, the one lady I was saying stuff. So you know what I'm saying. When I was here, though.
Yeah, but she's not talking about you. She's talking about, I think, Marie and Marbles.
Little friend.
Fake people stay in the place. Do-do-do-do. Oh, something else forgot to do. Damn it!
Mimi's gone.
Hmm? Yes.
Who's on the roller?
Huh?
Just asked if I wanted to play music.
Who?
Sorry. Sorry.
Alicia, no keys. I don't know. Bree, you sleeping?
This is not. I'm hearing the baby.
Bree, you sleeping?
No.
No, she's not sleeping, Brianna. I don't know. So.
Did you see what happened?
Oh, I'm cooking. I was literally just about to come off mute. I'm outside. Chris is watching the new season of Squid Games.
I didn't watch it yet. I started to. I watched 2 episodes.
I love the first one. I'm gonna see how the second one goes.
Yeah, the first one was good. I'm gonna say this. It's good so far.
Yeah.